Name is Shastani Moto. I am with Optimal Designs. I'm the owner, and we do flooring.
My name is Jesse Santiago. I work here for 11 years. I am the operations manager here.
My name is DJ Alfapata. My position is a flooring manager, actually sales manager. I've been with the company 16 and a half years and counting.
My name is Natasha Robley. I work with the architects and designers on material specifications, and I've been a part of Pacific American Lumber for about 6 years.
I'm Ritsuko Seta. It's actually Ritsuko, but a lot of Americans cannot pronounce Japanese too, so they say Ritsuko. But one of my friends said, hey, can I call you Ritzy?
Oh, cute.
You may do, but don't put Z. I'm not Ritz-Carlton related. I'm simple Ritzy, R-I-T-S-Y, Ritzy Seta. Sorry about that long introduction. ADI Design Group Inc. is my company, but eventually it's going to be just ADI Design Inc. I'm a principal designer and owner, president.
On my own, 13 years with Pacific American Lumber. And what first brought me in was, I'd say when I worked with flooring companies, learning the trade, they'll pick up material here, so would come and pick up material.
My sister was driving by one day in the street and saw one of our co-workers putting up a sign, now hiring, which was Brian. She just immediately turned in here and went straight in and asked, went and see Chris Neat and spoke to him that she knew someone that is willing to work. So she set up an interview with me, and I did come in and got interviewed by Chris, and here I am. 11 years later.
So after college, I came back home and was serving tables and bartending, sending out resumes. People wanted to hire me for $10 an hour, so I kept serving tables. I was painting my house one day, and I got a one-sentence email from Chris Need that says, can you be here in an hour for an interview? I called my husband, who was then my boyfriend at the time, asked him if he ever heard of the company and if it was legit, because it was a pretty sketchy email. And he said, yes, he's heard of them, and he hears that they did some nice stuff. Showed up here and walked out of here with a job.
I started working with PAL, Pacific American Lumber, I guess, with the very beginning, and because Chris is the person who gave me a lot of opportunity, and working with him is great.
I came and applied for a warehouse position, and I met Matt Thorne. He interviewed me that same day. I thought he was the owner, so it was so funny. I didn't know the Chris's. So when I came to work, I was pretty stayed shocked when I had to go up and meet the two Chris's. I was like, wait a minute, why am I talking to you? The owner's downstairs. It was so funny. Matt played it off. Was so hilarious. But that's how I got started with PAL. Applied as a warehouse. So from the warehouse, I worked warehouse for about a year and a half. And then Chris Need offered me a position in outside sales support. It was so funny that when I took the position, not even a week later, I chickened out. I said, no, you know what, boss, this is not for me. And he told me that if I didn't like it, I could always go back to the warehouse. I went to him and said, boss, this is not for me. I can't do this job. He said, well, I guess you got to go find other employment elsewhere because there's no position for you open. I was like, what? So that, in return, got me stuck in this position, and now I became product manager, and then now I'm sales manager. So, local boy from the west side, grew up, my boss, he had the only vision, seeing me as, you know, I had potential, and I appreciate him for that.
Favorite memory, story, I mean, the first thing that probably comes to my mind is when I started the trade, learning flooring. I worked for another company. DJ was, at the time, starting his trade with Pacific American Lumber. So he used to deliver flooring to us, and so that's how I got to know DJ. And I guess the joke now is DJ will say, hey, I know Shastin when he had hair. And so that was a while ago. But to see DJ progress and to grow, that's very inspiring. But that also says a lot about Pacific American. I believe they're there to help our company to progress and grow. And so that's where I would say thank you very much. That's what you guys have done for us over the years. You guys truly are a good friend and a pal. See how I tied that in? And we look forward to doing more business with you guys.
The memories is going to be my first trade show that I attended here. Just seeing, getting to see our vendors and how we transform this place into an event that makes our business move up.
Well, I have worked and used your product, Pelt's product, in many projects. So I cannot say specifically of the past, but I am currently utilizing Neolith and True Grain Resistor deck, and they are so great. My clients are very happy.
My favorite memory here at PAL was the time we put on a golf tournament for our flooring installers and flooring retailers. It was up in Kaneohe someplace, Pali. I think it was a Pali golf course, or Kolau golf course. And it was so funny, I didn't even know how to golf at all. So all day long, I was just driving around shuttling alcohol and food to everyone on the course. The funniest part is when I saw Chris Kincaid at the end of the day, he was so blistered. We had to help him to his car.
So memories are hard to come by because sometimes there are a few cocktails involved. However, I do have to say our company culture is one of the best I've experienced. And we're like a family.
Okay. A very big thank you to all the customers that's been supporting Pacific American Lumber since before I started working here and to this day. So we just thank them so much for that and hoping they continue to support our business here.
To all of our customers, past, present, and future, thank you for helping us to support you and your mission. Thank you for supporting us and our mission. And hopefully throughout the next 25 years and beyond, we'll be able to keep servicing you with excellent products and excellent expertise.
I'd like to thank all my customers for supporting us over all these years. I really appreciate all the support and the knowledge that I've been given from all you folks. And I just like to thank my two bosses, Chris Kincaid and Chris Need, for the support and confidence in me as a team member.
I would like to send my heartwarming congratulations to the two owners, happen to be Chris. So both Chris, congratulations of your 25th anniversary.
We'd like to wish Pacific American the very best. Congratulations, 25 years in business. We look forward to doing more business with you guys.